stems of words. Let's take the word illiterate, for example. It can be broken apart into 3 words. Ill is the prefix. That means it comes before the word. It means not. Ate is the suffix. It comes after the word, and it means changed or affected. That means we're left with the root word litter, which means letter. Putting all together, it means not having any effect on letters, which means you can't read. For the purposes of this class, we're not going to have categories of words, so we're just going to call everything roots. No prefixes, suffixes, beginning, middle, or end of words. It's all roots. Some things to know before we continue our studies is some roots are words by themselves. For example, auto means self. Most roots can't stand by themselves. Usually you have to put them together to form other words. We can't just say mal or vac or ab. Those are roots. You have to put them together with words to make it make sense. A word can have more than one root. The root can be found at the beginning, middle, or the end. So autobiography actually has 3 parts to it. 70% of the English language was created through Greek and Latin roots. We're just learning a small portion of them. A root can have more than one definition. For example, de can mean remove, undo, or away from. The meaning depends on the word it's being used in. Here's some ways that you can use roots to find a word's meaning. When you come across a word you don't know, check to see which roots you do know and can define. Even if you don't define the complete word, knowing one or more roots will give you a general idea. Let's look at transfer, for example. Break it down into roots. Trans means across, fer means carry. So what does that mean? That we just define it as across ferry? No, that doesn't make any sense, right? What we want to do is use the meaning of the roots to come up with a more complete definition of the word. To carry across from one place to another. Notice how I put more words to make a more succinct definition. And that's how you do it. So feel free to rewatch this video as many times as you need to. Orsini out.